So, the coolest thing about this award is that there's a story behind this. So this started as the NEMA Award. It really did. And it travels to the desk of the top funding record holder for the company until it is broken again. And it is named after you. So as long as it's on your desk, it's the Travis Dick Award. That's it. That's what it is. So it's no longer the NEMA Award. So I'm a little, it's been on my desk for a few years now. So this is yours. But guys, Travis is a guy that has gone through that hero's journey. He has progressed along that path. Travis, I will, Sean, if you don't mind, I'm going to have Sean Metter kind of introduce Trav and give this to him, because Travis started in the call center. And he started with no experience, no knowledge, nothing. And he'll tell you the story, but he's a Metador. And one thing we really promote here is the development of our own. And Sean Metter is a shining light example of that. With Travis Dick, with Dominic, with Lloyd, with Casey, with who else? That's a ton. But guys, these are all people that he took from no experience, nothing, and promoted them to management level and higher positions in the company. Again, this is priceless, selfless acts by Sean Metter. He's a Metador, so I'm going to let him introduce his child, his baby, the new all-time record holder for funded loans at Network Capital Funding. But don't clap yet, because I'm going to let Sean do it. This thing's heavy. So, I'll give the mic to Sean.
This thing is no joke. I had a feeling one day Trav would end up with this. And the thing is everyone talks about the pack you guys just saw on the board: pride, attitude, commitment. I always thought they should add an S. Pact, sacrifice. That's the thing that I always preach. And I think a lot of people always want to be the Kobe's, the Michael Jordans, but they don't realize the blood, sweat, and the tears, the hunger, the desire, the things you push aside to become elite, the best of the best. And I think a lot of you guys in this room, still probably need a little bit of growing up to do. Right now, my family hates my guts. My friends hate my guts. But the thing is, they realize and respect what I'm going for. And that's for long-term wealth. I have a vision. I'm not going to let anybody break it. I know the first time I met Travis, I was on the phone. A lot of the new guys had to come to my desk. They had to get trained. And I remember my friend Carlos, who brought this young kid, bald. I think he had a white tee, rough shorts, I think white kicks that were dirty as can be. And he brought me this kid. And my buddy goes, "Hey, I want you to work with this guy." And I was on the phone closing this deal, and I put him on mute after I hard closed him. And I looked over at Travis, and I go, "Do you think you could do this, kid?" And I wanted to see what he was going to say. And he goes, "For the rest of my life, boss." And I'll never forget that. And that day, I remember talking to my boss, Baron, and I was like, this kid's going to kill it. This kid, just what he said right there meant so much. And, we're so proud of the guy. I mean, he's been through some ups and downs. I mean, you guys don't even know some of the stuff he's had to deal with to get to this journey. I mean, there's been a lot of hurdles, and yet he still came in with great attitude every single day. Like, if there was one thing you guys could all steal from Trav, it's just he's a happy guy. He's motivated. He's grown up so much. I mean, he's still a kid. I mean, he's like, what, 23? So yeah, he just turned 23 the other day. So definitely so proud, Trav. This means so much. I got to watch Nima kill it. The best of the best, I've been through this company, you guys, just to tell you. I've been here for a long time. I've been in sales. I've always been the top guy. I've seen everybody through here. And right now I feel like we got a team with all people that don't know too much, that are smoking and just crapping on all the old records. And this leads us to this guy. 38 fundings in a month is buck wild. That's serious money. I mean, wait till you see what he does next month and the month after. He's still going to be spending the money from this month when we get to June, July, August. I'm telling you guys. So he doesn't know what's about to hit him. Some of us that have been in the business, that have made the big bucks, that kind of know, the next steps. This kid's life's changed. I mean, look at his gear now. I mean, I don't know if you guys follow him on Snapchat, but he had levels to this, last night playing on his song, showcasing all of his gear. And I was kind of choked up. It really meant a lot to see what he's gone through. So you're my first LO whenever I took over the team. You were on the team with me. You were one of the guys that told me to do the job, actually. I didn't even want the sales manager job. I wanted it easy. I just wanted to stay as an LO. I wanted to just walk around, talk smack, make money, call it a day. But when my manager started messing around, Travis, Lloyd, a couple guys were like, dude, will you please do this? Will you take over? And because I owe a lot to Trav for that. So Trav, this is something that we'll never forget. I know this is going to be just a 1 month award because you're going to probably get around 50 this month. And you know, this is to you. Come on up, let's kick some butt. And
Wow. Honestly, I'm gonna set it down because I'm a little speechless. This is an amazing opportunity. I started here about 2.5 years ago, and I remember walking up to Sean and said, when I became a loan officer, he said, "Don't worry, I got your desk all cleaned out for you. You're gonna make a lot of money," and that meant a lot to me. Seeing some of the success stories like Nima's. A couple guys that aren't in this room, like Ronald Jimenez, which is the director of sales in Miami. Raymond Pooler, seeing some of those guys when they were the directors of sales when I first started on the floor was, their stories were awesome. And it just made me want to drive more and continue to stay focused and grind and work really hard because I had a lot going on in my life, of course, too, at the time. I failed my test the first time. I've seen a lot of my friends leave. I watched them fail their test at that time. Even becoming a loan officer, my manager, as Sean said, Barron, who walked me through the front doors of this place, left and offered me all kinds of incentives to go with him. And still, I knew that it wasn't for me. I knew that the resources and everything that this company has to offer is amazing. And I knew that that's something that I wanted to take advantage of and keeping my head down and continuing to grind. And it just, yeah, it turned into this. It's amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. I owe a lot to Sean, 100%, to get me through a lot of the stuff that I've been through over the last couple of years. Wow, sorry guys, I'm speechless here. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm happy to see what's next because this is definitely not the end.